Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of the recently released Walking Dead Clementine action figures. Usually I don't buy both versions of these Skybound exclusives because it's usually the colored version and the black and white version. But this time it is the colored version and the colored version with blood on it. And I just kind of wasn't sure which one I wanted, so I got them both. And also because I think I might want to customize one of them and turn it into Clementine from the first game. Because this is Clementine from the second game. And I was just telling Zombie Cat that usually when I think of Clementine, I think of how she looked in the first game with her little white dress thingy. I know that's what you think of because you're still on.
I haven't played the second one yet.
Yeah, you played through the first game once and then you wanted to play through it again before you
It's not that I...
Oh, because you lost
wanted to.
Yeah.
It's because our PS3 broke and I lost my save. But I wanted to have the previous save file on there with my choices.
Yeah. I think I said in one of my other videos that before that they announced this Clementine figure, if McFarlane Toys said, hey, you get to pick one figure to make, it could be from the game or the TV show or the comic, and it could be a character that hasn't been made or a character we already made, but you can just pick any one figure that you'd want, and I would have said Clementine, because that's just one I really wanted him to make, because it's a really awesome Walking Dead character. It's right
I
there.
would have said the same thing.
Cool.
Not very often I like little kid characters, and I really like her.
Mm-hmm. And I think I don't know, I'm guessing it's probably because an adult did her voice. I'm not sure if that's really why, but it just seems like maybe that probably has something to do with it.
Well, I think it's more the way that they wrote her character, because they don't have her act like a stupid little kid.
One thing that's really cool about this Clementine figure, or figures, is he comes with Shane's backpack. It's very odd that she comes with Shane's backpack. You can't open it from the looks of it, so you can't get his crayons out.
Aww.
But still, it's there. Then it comes with a hammer.
It's Tyrese's hammer.
Yeah, it's got a green handle though.
She painted it.
And a gun. And that's the big deal with a lot of people because everybody's complaining and saying how Carl didn't come with a gun because he's a little kid. And if that's true, if that's really why they included Carl's gun with Tyrese instead of including it with Carl, because he's a little kid, it's probably more to do with the Carl on the show is an actual little kid played by a real little kid and they don't want him with a gun. But this is from a video game. That character doesn't exist. It's not a real person.
Either way, it'd still be dumb because he uses a gun on the show all the time.
Yeah, I know. It's a stupid thing. I don't even know if there's actually any rule. It might just be McFarlane Toys or whatever just decided against putting a gun with him. I don't know. But Clementine's even younger, and she's got a gun, but it's just that she's not a real person, I guess. And it's sold on online instead of in Toys R Us or something. It's probably another reason. But I guess I'm going to open just one of these for now. But I'll show you the package first. It's kind of a cool package. I kind of wish she came with different heads though, because she often makes a worried or scared face in the games, just like that picture there. But the face she has there is just pretty much plain, like, just serious.
Hey!
What?
Fucking open it!
What do you mean?
You're taking too long.
I'm showing the package. And there's your... Hold
You're
on.
talking for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
Fucking open
I'm
it.
sorry. And I got to show back package. Remember how I used to go on about, I don't care about the package. Well,
Yeah, I know. I don't care about the package.
But the Skybound package is exclusive package.
I still don't care.
They're kind of nice though. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Okay, there she is, opened up. And
She's so little.
I know. Look how she's freaking tiny. She's so little. Look. She don't even.
She comes up to my knee.
I know. Oh, she just dropped her gun. She's so. I mean, they did this the size of her right, because if you take like, I just happen to have Miss Michonne laying here, but she looks like she's probably about the height she should be. It's just so tiny. It's weird because they had Carl as a figure. I have to compare her to Carl at some point here. I just expected her to be about the same height as Carl, but she is pretty short. I think she is a little taller in the second game though, so I don't know. Maybe she should be just slightly taller than this. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'd have to look at the game again. Yeah, we were messing with her a little bit, and I really do like it so far. But the biggest problem is the articulation. I'd say it's kind of lacking.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Out of the human Walking Dead figures that have been released in the last few series, of either of the series, she has very limited articulation. Like her legs, she's basically got the old articulation of the Walking Dead figures where it doesn't move much at the hips. It bends the knees, but hardly.
Not very far.
That's like it.
It's basically enough articulation to get her to stand up straight, and that's about it.
Yeah, and maybe you can make it look like she's walking a little bit. If you want her to sit down, no. She's not sitting down. It's not happening. You can spin the legs around. You can get her in just standing or walking poses. I don't think you can even get into a run pose.
No.
The arms aren't too bad. Although it feels a little weak at the elbow. It doesn't completely bend at the elbow. Well, it gets about a 9 degrees.
Better than her legs.
Yeah. The shoulders move pretty good, I guess. And the head's really good. Can't do much better than that with the head. And what the hell is this? There's like a big white...
Bird shit!
Yeah.
Bird shit on her hat!
Big white splotch.
A big old buzzard flew over her head and pooped on her.
I mean, I expected to be blood. I'm going to have to touch that up because it's bugging me. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, this is like...
I'm going to paint her shirt and say, I have bird poop on my hat.
And there's a little tail on the back.
Piggy tails.
Now, I know in the first game they have to cut her hair and stuff so the zombies don't grab it or whatever. But I liked her big poofy hair sticking out. That's another reason I prefer the original version. I like the hair. I don't like the little goofy tails. But she's got the hat though. That's really cool. It's a bloody hat. The white part seems a little dirtier than I would like. But it's still cool. Just glad they got the hat.
Ghoul.
It's still cool. She comes with a hammer, which she uses in the second game.
She also comes with this arm that she uses to smack people.
She doesn't come with an arm.
That's hers! I'm telling you.
And there's her gun that she uses.
Don't give that gun to a little kid. What's wrong with you?
She'll shoot. I'm not sure how old she is in the second game. I forget. Because she seems
25.
so young in the first game, and I think it's only months later in the second game, but she seems a lot older.
Well, you grow up a lot faster in a zombie apocalypse, you know.
Yeah. But the hammer's pretty cool. The gun's cool. Here's the backpack. I haven't got it on yet. It looks like it looks like it might be a little difficult. But it's purple, got some nice little flowers on it.
It'd probably be a lot easier if she had better articulation.
Yeah, but here, I'll try to do this on camera. Guessing you'd have to bend her arms back, probably twist her elbows, and some... Holy shit. I don't know about this. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that how you do it? Get your little thumb off of there. Her thumb's like holding on to it. Oh, I did it. I did it!
Whoa!
Got my backpack!
Going skew!
Skew! I wonder if this one... No, this one doesn't have the little white splotch on it. On the hat. So yeah, this is the mistake on the one that I got. I'll just have to fix that up. Oh, there's a comparison, because I wasn't going to open this one, but you can see the bloodiness of this one. Blood splatter all over her face and all over her shirt. And
The blood on her shirt seems a bit excessive.
yeah, maybe. Beat the shit out of something, or somebody got splattered next to her.
Or she, like, fell in a puddle of blood.
Yeah. It's on her sleeves, too, and her pants and her shoes. The hats seem the same with the blood, though.
Mm-hmm.
They're both splattered about the same, except this one's got the bird shit on it. But that's probably just a mistake on mine. I doubt they're all like that. And the backpack? Yeah, the backpack's got blood on it. On the bloody version. And the gun, too. And the hammer. That's cool. So I was going to compare her to Carl. Okay, there's a size comparison next to the TV show version of Carl and the comic book version of Penny. And Carl's just a little bit taller. which I think is probably right because I think Carl in this outfit is a little bit older than she is and would be taller. Penny, I'm not sure how old she is, but I don't know, she's a little girl. Looks like she's about just a little bit shorter than Clementine is, which I actually would have thought she would have been shorter. She just looks so tiny, I would have thought she would have been shorter than Penny. But nope, she's just a little bit taller than Penny. And here's her next to some more adults. TV show Rick Grimes. And TV show Michelle. So I think that's about right. I'm happy with her size. Now the main thing that bugs on the cat, which now bugs me now that I noticed it and opened it, is, well, you should go over it because you were the one that noticed it.
Her eyes are too small.
Yeah.
Like she's always, especially in the first game, but Doug said in the second game too, is not as much. She has very big eyes.
Yeah.
And her eyes on the toy aren't even normal size, like they're tiny.
Yeah. I think they tried to make her less cartoony like the game and more realistic to go with the comic and TV show figures.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like. Maybe that's what they could have did with different versions. Just made a more comic, like cartoony video game version, and also a more realistic version would have been nice.
Because personally, for me, I would have preferred if they did, like they did with the Borderlands toys, and made her look how she does in the game. The Borderlands toy. See?
Like draw the lines on it and everything.
Yeah, like exactly how he looks in the game.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I seen somebody do a Kenny from the game cosplay, and they actually drew the lines on their face, and it looked pretty cool. So as for the paint, other than the splotch, and then maybe that I don't like I think the white could have been whiter up there in her hat. I think the paint's pretty good other than that. The stripes on her shirt are good. The colors are good. The shading in her pants, and just the way they made her clothes look like it's all dirty and worn out, I think all looks good. Her backpack, super girly, but still looks good. It's painted well and everything. Shoes, what?
She is a little girl, you know.
Yeah. Your shoes are good. Looks like the laces are painted on pretty good for the most part. The jeans are really nice. They did a good job on the jeans, I think. The sculpt's good. I think it's good overall, except for, like you said, the eyes. Because it's not just the paint on the eyes, it's also the sculpt. It's just not sculpted to be the cartoony looking version. I'm glad that they made the hat like part of the sculpt and not removable, because I just think it would have looked, I think the hat would have been oversized if they did that, especially with her hair.
Yeah, either that or she would have had like a really bad hat head that looked ridiculous.
Yeah. They could have had alternate heads, maybe. One hat and one with hat, without hat. Hat. She's got holes in her shirts. Yeah, there's like holes there, but they're just hard to see. I really like the figure. It's just, it could be better. Well, every figure could be better. I'm just glad they made a Clementine. That makes me happy, because I wasn't sure if they'd ever do that.
Yeah, and even though I would have preferred a more game-like version, I still really like the toy.
Yeah.
I just think that would have been nice if they had the game version of her that actually looked like she does.
Yeah, that would have been cool. The most, like in my comments and everything, the most requested characters that I've seen are Lee and Kenny that people would want. And hopefully they make both of them, because Kenny's really big, especially because season 1 and 2. And Lee I would want even more, because he's like the main character that you play as in the first one. But the thing about making Lee is, Lee's never with this version of her. So if they made a Lee, then I would think they would need to make the season 1 version of Clementine to go with him. Because if you pose him next to her, it's just not right. It wouldn't bother you to stand this one next to him and be like, there.
I mean, I'd rather have both versions, but I don't really care.
Well, I do. So it will be nice to get 2 Kennys and a Lee. Really, D! I remember looking up what the hell the D stand for. I remember she said her dad...
Douche.
Yeah. her dad gave her the hat, I think she says in the game, so I was assuming it was like said it meant dad. But I looked it up, and I guess it has to do with the Japanese guy who created the characters. It has something to do with a baseball team in Japan, and it has a D on it or something like that. So really, it's not meant to be anything really that you should know in the game. It's not significant, just something that the guy who created her character wanted.
She's on Team Douche.
Yeah, douche. I really like the figure. It's really cool. I got it on Skybound.com. As far as I know, that's the only place you can get it right now. And they have the bloody version and the non-bloody version. There's no black and white version. So, yeah, go get one. Or something.
Or don't. We don't give a shit.
So, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat. That felt really good. Did it smell good?
No. Well, thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, that looks like a really amazing hat you got there.
It is. I love my hat. My dad gave it to me.
Huh, my dad gave me my hat. He's Rick Grimes. He's a son of a bitch, man.
Well, that's not very nice to say about your grandma.
What?
You said your dad is a son of a bitch. You called your grandma a bitch.
Huh.
That's just rude.
I bet my dad could kick your dad's ass.
I'm pretty sure my dad's dead.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're rude. I don't like you. And your hat sucks.
Your hat sucks. It says D.
Yeah, you wish it was yours. You want the D, don't you?
I kind of like D's.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Why is it a D? Your name's Clementine. What the hell's the D stand for anyway?
If you can't figure that out on your own, I'm not explaining it.
Dad, what's the D stand for? Dad, man, he just looks at me and makes faces like he hates me. I don't know. Oh, I just fell down. Hey,
Are you drunk?
no. How come you got a gun? I didn't come with a gun.
'Cause you're lame and I'm cool.
I'm cool. Look.
No.
But I got a police hat.
You got a dog paw on your shirt. That's weird.
You got a backpack with flowers on it.
Yeah, 'cause I'm cool.
Isn't that Shane's backpack?
What?
That's Shane's backpack.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. He kept his crayons in there.
No, this one's mine.
No.
He had his own.
Shane! He's dead, but I was going to see if maybe he came anyway. Akio! Shane! Can I trade hats with you?
No, I don't like yours.
Dad! Damn it, he just gave me that look again.
You are such a little baby. I don't need my dad. I don't even have a dad. I just do my own shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's why I get a gun and you don't.
I got a gun.
I don't see it.
On the show.
What are you talking about?
Tyrese.
Hey!
You dropped a gun.
You dick.
Tyrese has my gun.
I don't believe you.
There's a flashlight on it. It doesn't shoot light. You don't know. Actually, I don't think. Oh! Wait, I don't think it is a flashlight. I think. Where'd my hat go? I think it's a wiffle. It's a wiffle ball bat.
Na.
I'm gonna go tell my dad.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here and be cool. Now I'm super cool.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn